Hey there, my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising Venus. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you all are doing very, very well. All right, you guys, what is this person? What is their overall energy towards you? Pile 3. What have we got? We have the 7 of Pentacles. So it's interesting. Another 7 here. It looks like a lot of contemplation going on between us. Wow, that just flew right out of the deck, you guys. The Knight of Cups. A lot of contemplation going on here about the future with you, or maybe wanting to make a move even. Here's the 3 of Wands, another future-oriented card. The Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm thinking this person sees a really bright future with you. And then we have, wow, the Emperor, as well as the 5 of Swords. I'm getting like they are afraid they're going to screw something up. So this is, I feel like they're being very careful right now. I feel like they're being kind of methodical in how they're approaching you or how they want to continue moving things along. Maybe what they, very careful with what they're saying to you about how they're expressing their feelings. I do get this person wants to progress things with you. All of these feel like progression cards here. You know, 3 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles. So this person still is a little undecided about what moves to make, which direction to take. They do know that they want more. The Queen of Wands is someone very highly attractive, so I'm getting that their interest is, you definitely have their interest. I feel that they are very, very captivated by you. This is interesting. This is the 3rd pile in a row that has a queen right in the overall cards here. So, with the Emperor here, I feel like they're trying to show you their best self. I feel like they are trying to be like, pick me, pick me. Like maybe they feel you have lots and lots of options available to you in love. Or, you know, they imagine that you do. So they really are like, don't screw this up, don't screw this up. I feel like that's why they've been hesitant with how they move forward with you. Let's get some more cards here. They could be beating themselves up about something. Here's boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. The Emperor can be about putting down boundaries as well. It's almost like they want to claim you as theirs before someone else can. And then we have stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. I gotta fix something on my camera here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get one more of these. And finances. Financial challenges are affecting this relationship. So this is interesting because I feel like this person is actually doing a lot of future planning here. They want to make sure that you guys will have stability. They want to make sure they have stability. So, because they don't want things to just come crumbling apart. So I'm getting like this person is actually trying to do things in a very wise way right now. Where they're like trying not to get ahead of themselves. They're trying not to promise you too much before they can actually deliver. So I do feel very much this person is trying to do the right thing. They are trying to maybe figure out how to be a man, be a woman, you know, really step into their power some more. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so for some of you, this could mean, you know, they're wanting to own up to some of their mistakes if something came between you two. They're working on or just correcting mistakes from their own past, like reconciling their own past. There's going to be financial reconciliation. They're freeing themselves from something. Yeah, I do feel like something has changed or shifted. Like I heard snapped in this person, but snapped in a good way. Maybe they did have a bit of a breakdown and now they're rising up. Yeah, it's like their time to rise now. It's really awesome, actually. This person's very optimistic about the future. True love just came off the top of this deck. Wasn't planning to get another card, but I felt like one more wanted to come out. So this is the romance of a lifetime. Yeah, I feel like this person has a lot of love for you. I feel like they're very much either falling in love with you or feel like they really could. Like they really see themselves in love with you. And here's Mouse. Interesting. So this person actually is kind of shy and timid around you. Maybe, yeah, this is a card. This can be a card of intimidation here. So I feel like they're trying their hardest to kind of rise up and match you. The Mouse I always associate with Virgo as well. Like they're trying to take care of a lot of little details. right now that are nagging at them. So maybe that took some of their attention away from you for a little while. Wow, another nervous energy card, another earth card, rabbit. Okay, so 2 earth cards here. Yeah, I'm getting very much this person's trying to take care of some little details in their life, trying to clean up their lives, trying to get everything straightened out so they can be stable once again. Like stability is really important to this person, but they're rising into their power. Okay, so especially if they're an Aries here, that could be extra confirmation. And we have the bee. This is an air card here. So, whoa, and the bear is coming through as well. This person is working so hard all of a sudden. I feel like they're getting a lot more industrious. They feel like they really were falling behind in their life, it feels like. But I feel like they can see like the light at the end of the tunnel, or they've come out of a lot of really difficult, heavy stuff. I feel like they very much know. They really. I just feel like they always are so interested in you. I do feel like they feel like they can never get bored with you. They always want to know what you're up to. And here's the High Priestess. Discernment, prescience, prophecy, and vision. I feel like, yeah, prescience means like, kind of knowing something ahead of time, but I was getting the word precious from it. And here's the Wasp, anger, retaliation, jealousy, number 21. Okay. I'm almost getting like this person had to deal with some anger issues or something surrounding them that was very, like, people, I feel like people were attacking them or something. I feel like you were kind of a lifeline for this person. Maybe you're like, they see you as maybe very pure or very, very spiritually connected, just very special. I feel like they see you very, very special, very precious. Your love for them is very, very precious to them. And this is what helped them get through all these things and maybe these people that are surrounding them and trying to bring them down, or just the life circumstances that were really trying to bring them down. Yeah, I feel like this person is under a lot of like heavy energy attack. Just like they have a lot of maybe like heavy karma that they've been trying to transmute as well. And I feel like they're doing a really good job of it. And you were like this person's source of like inspiration to keep going. I feel like they didn't want to give up because of you. And we have Just Say No, number 51. So it's the card of knowing. Like they feel like they really know you on a deep level. There's a lot you guys don't even need to say to each other. So you can have a very like intuitive, like silent connection where they feel like they can just feel your feelings. Here's Bazinga, number 19. So this could mean you guys just have a very electric connection. They're very excited by you. I'm getting like they're never bored by you. You're always interested into them. They always want to know what's next for you, what's next for us. And here's Head Games, number 36. So yeah, I feel like this person has a lot going on in their head. Very difficult. I feel like it's very difficult to be them. But they're rising up. They're like a superhero. This is what they want to be. Number 31, I feel like this is them having victory over these head games, all this like trouble and trauma that they've been dealing with, and they're overcoming it. They're becoming the superhero that they want to be finally. So because I feel like they're taking more responsibility, more action in their life. And we have Talkin' Smack, number 26. All right. In this case, not seeing. Here's the 10 of Wands. I feel like this person can only handle talking to like so many people every day or every week. This is someone who gets very easily drained by social connection, not because they don't like people, but it's because they really give a lot of their all. They have a ton of nervous energy running through them. And here's the Page of Wands. So yeah, I'm getting like this person needs time to regenerate. Definitely, those regeneration cycles could be getting a little bit shorter because they're coming back into their power. But I feel like they feel like maybe you're the only person that kind of understands this about them. Most people don't, and they get a lot of pressure from other people. And I feel like these people start talking bad about them because they don't understand the kind of pressure that this person is under. But you get it because I feel like you guys have an empathic connection and you just have a deep understanding of this person. And so you just really know what they're going through. And they appreciate you for this so much. Okay, what are their main thoughts about you, pile 3? High Priestess, interesting. So we had High Priestess coming through here twice. And here's the Tower. It's like they're shocked maybe how much you know about them, how much you understand them. And here's the Fool. I feel maybe some of them are surprised, like pleasantly surprised that maybe you've stuck with them through some of these hardships. They're like, I'm surprised you're still here. I feel like that makes them love you even more, maybe. And if I follow you, I could lose everything. So interesting, we have another card of some kind of sabotage coming through here. So, and here's I'm in so much pain. So this person could still be dealing with some painful circumstances in their life. Yeah, I'm getting like if they know if they break away from something, if they could really upset the balance in their life, maybe. So I feel like they can't say, it's not even like about following you, it's about like they can't say to you what they really feel, because it could upset a situation in their life right now, which, you know, they might not be ready to step fully into to more with you right now if you guys don't have more at the moment. Something is holding them back. I feel like they're just not ready, like, to surprise you with everything they do feel for you. And it could just be like they don't want to lose like your friendship, they don't want to lose you, or they don't want to, they don't want to like lose what you guys have. They feel like it feels really good, really magical, so they don't want to maybe speak the truth and have something really change. Okay, so what are they feeling about you? Here's a Knight of Swords. So I feel like this person still wants to come running towards you. I feel like they're still at your service. And here's the Ace of Wands. And the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this person still feels very deeply connected to you. It's again, they're not losing interest in you, not losing any attraction for you. That just keeps getting sparked back up again. So I feel like you do have, like, you still do have a direct line to this person's heart. There is someone else. So yeah, I was feeling like there is some kind of other situation going on here. And if there's not someone else for you guys, this just could mean there's something else that's preventing them from fully expressing their truth or fully exploring this connection. So they might kind of try to gloss over everything they feel. They might, be running from some of these feelings sometimes, because it does feel like the feelings for you are quite hot, quite intense. And it's more than passion. It's also love. Like, I really feel like they love you a lot. And we have Light. Wow, beautiful. The other card was Your Family Won't Like Me. So that could be part of the someone else here as well. Is like there's a lot of people around this connection that might not be approving about it right now. And here's I Dream About You a Lot. Too much. Interesting, since the Seven of Cups is the overall card. So this person could be a real daydreamer. They could have a lot of Pisces or 12th house influence, definitely an empathic type person. This person feels that you are like light incarnate. I feel like they find you very beautiful, and they don't see anything, they don't see or feel anything wrong with you. So they're so grateful to have you in their life. Okay, so what are their intentions towards you, pile 3? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups showing up again. And then we have the Devil and the Hanged Man. Okay, so they're like, if this was a normal all systems go experience, where you guys just had a clean slate, there was no interference anywhere, they would want to make a move towards you to progress this, to explain all their feelings to you, to let you know all their feelings. But, there is something that's holding them back, or something they need to resolve still. This could be financial matters if it's not another relationship. And so they are having to kind of remain in their own little bubble right now with the Seven of Wands. But this is someone who wants to keep seeing how things will go with you with the Hanged Man here. So I feel very much like they're like, wait, maybe later on we can have more. Just right now, we got to kind of put things on hold. We'll see what I can do. I feel like they are trying to make a lot of action, make a lot of progress toward resolving things in their life that aren't good for them. And here's I'm Coming, Trust. So this is interesting. I feel like this is a confirmation of what I just said, that this person is making progress. Here's Please Give Me Time. I've never felt this way before. All right, what are the main blocks and fears with you, pile 3? Here's the Ace of Cups, and we have the King of Swords. Wow, yeah. This person just does not want to discuss their feelings with you. They feel the love. They have the love. I feel like they know it's there, but they do try to kind of rationalize it away. Try not to feel it too much. But they kind of, with the head games, they kind of try to put their love in their head, where they're like, yes, I know I love pile 3, but they really try not to let their feelings rule. They try not to let their feelings determine their actions right now. But this is someone who's just not wanting to speak about their feelings to you. And what do they most want you to know? They might just not like speaking about feelings. They like the feelings that they have. They just don't like speaking about them. Here's the 10 of Swords. The 7 of Cups showing up again. And we have the Empress. So I feel like they're saying even when I've been quiet, even when we've cut off communication or haven't been talking, or if we ended something, I feel like they're saying like, I always dream about you. This is like, I'm always dreaming about you. I can't help it. Yeah, I feel like you occupy a lot of their dreams. So I feel like they're also saying if they have a lot of other options, you kind of just overshadow all those other options. And actually they're having a hard time trying to decide which way to go in their life, because I feel like they want to really take you into consideration. I feel like they're trying to understand, what would pile 3 like me to do? So even when they don't talk to you, I feel like you're still like really affecting some of their choices in life. You're really affecting their direction in life with the 2 of Wands as well. Okay, let's get you some advice. Pile 3, what will come through for you? We have the 6 of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this is saying make sure you're taking really good care of yourself. Pile 3, I feel like you've taken excellent care of this person. You've extended a lot of your emotional energy and compassion toward them, and I feel like it's really helped them. I feel like it's like they really don't take it for granted, which is good. So, but the thing is here, just make sure you're also giving back to yourself. Make sure you're not overextending yourself. Do not overgive. Only give to this person in the amount that it still feels good for you and isn't draining you in any way or making you feel like upset that they're not giving as much back to you. You never want to be in that position where you're feeling like you're draining yourself. Here's Justice. Wow, yeah, keep that giving balanced. So don't overgive. Keep your balance in the situation, pile 3. It's really important. I feel like you guys have learned a lot of lessons with the Ace of Swords. I feel like you are seeing this person, the situation pretty clearly. A lot of you, maybe you didn't even really need this reading because you kind of get this person already. But this could just be a confirmation that, you're on the right track with your intuition. This card wants to come out as well. Queen of Pentacles. Keep knowing your worth and your value, and don't sacrifice, your well-being for anyone. One more here. And the 9 of Cups. Wow, yeah, keep working on your happiness. I feel like this person cares a lot about you, and so they really like to see you happy. So that's definitely, and that could be another card of advice here is only be with those who are truly happy about you being happy, and who like they want to see you happy no matter what. Like, even if that means like they need to step out of your life, or they need to get out of your way or something, they just want to see you happy. Those are the people who unconditionally love and care for you. So make sure you're surrounding yourself with people like that, and anyone who's not like that, it's a good idea to kind of keep your distance. Just make sure that things that you keep people who truly care about you around you as much as possible, because it looks like if you're coming through as the Queen of Cups, you're someone who really, really cares about others a lot. So it's only fair that you have people who care about you just as much or close to it or more. Okay, so what might they say to you, pile 3? I hope you're not with someone else. So again, I was feeling a lot of interference stuff here. It could be one of those things where things will kind of clear up later on down the line. So one of those challenging things to go through right now. Wow, you are beautiful. That could be why this Empress was coming through here as well. And I've been having regrets. This could be about their current situation. Maybe they're just regretting that they didn't do more about their finances, their stability up to this point. So they have more boundaries here than they would like to have. I'm in love with you. We did see that with the Knight of Cups. And I'm depressed. And here is, I miss you. Okay, I'm depressed coming through. Like, yeah, I'm getting like this person does have some kind of mental struggles, like we saw with the head games, the Five of Swords. I want you. Yeah, I do feel like they kind of have their eyes set on you, eyes on the prize. So many things remind me of you. And I wish things could be different. Yeah, things are difficult between you two right now. It seems like, I feel like it's not because of you and your connection. I feel like you guys have a very nice, very, very nice connection. But it's like there's so many obstacles. I want to please you in all ways, but I'm insecure about my body, mind, and spirit. Or maybe about their own power. And I don't know why I keep pushing you away. I'm sorry. And we both have wounds we need to heal. Yeah, I feel on both ends for sure. So anytime apart from this person has been great for you to kind of calm yourself and keep yourself healing as well. And here, you are everything right in this world. So I feel for a lot of you, this is a connection that could easily, you know, if you guys are split, it's one of those that could easily keep getting back together, which is why we have the reconciliation card coming up here, because there is like true love that exists between you two. So no, I feel like no matter what comes of this love, it's like you guys are always going to have some kind of affection or care for one another. It's one of those things where it just doesn't stop. And even if you're not feeling it when you're apart, it's like when you get back together, it's just like you can't help but just be like, oh my God, I care about you so much. Okay. Please listen to my side. So I feel like this is them saying, like, thank you for listening to their side. Like, they feel like you get them. Wait for me. I need more time. And I keep my feelings bottled up. Yep, that was a big thing here. Like, they don't want to talk about their feelings. Here's the kindness in your heart. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's really like shocking to them actually. And I'm drawn to your deep intelligence and wisdom. And so we meet again, my dear friend, through space and across time. This card. I saw myself in you the first second I laid eyes on you. So there was an instant connection. Oh, look at this. It's like we share the same mind and heart. You are the song of my heart. I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. And give in for my touch, for my taste, for my lust. So that's from the song Everdream by Nightwish. This is funny. So interesting. Yeah, it was mostly just like the loving feelings that were coming through this reading, but apparently they have a lot of attraction for you as well. And here's, I'm so sorry for not giving you the time and attention you deserve. Yeah, I feel like this person, they really wish they could give more to you, or they feel like they should have. So yeah, I feel like they're like, let's just keep seeing how things go. So I hope this helped.